Do you ever feel lost or puzzled with any writing? Do you ever feel that the meaning of your story doesn't really make sense? Well, that has happened and occurs to many writers and editors around the world, but you can seek help.
Does your writing suffer from a lack of direction? Do you look at your essay and say, I don't know what to do?
All the time. In fact, sometimes I just get lost in my own ideas.
Well, you and a million other writers and students suffer from no key termitis.
Well, what is that?
Well, simply, it's key terms.
Ah, key terms. What is that? That sounds boring.
Key terms may seem boring and tedious, but they're very important to writing. You could write a great essay with minimal effort. A bare-boned paper using key terms could make it a fantastic paper. And key terms unlock possibilities in your paper and as a writer.
You won.
And now, a quick review. Buena suerte!
Hello everyone, and welcome to our presentation. This presentation is about the key to key terms. This presentation has been made by Anuj Jaju, Raymond Jessup, Ricky Ramos, and Kason Hancock. So first off, something that's fairly important is what are they? Well, key terms are the words that portray the main ideas and narration tools used by the author. They are the pivotal points in expressing idea or command in a paper or article. Without the use of key terms, it is very easy for the message or the main idea of a paper to be lost, and we do not want this confusion within a reader. If the reader is confused, then your point is lost, and your paper is meaningless. Key terms unlock the true meaning of the sentence, passage, or question. So, why are they important? Low-key, they are the most important parts of the sentence, prompt, or main idea. Many English teachers or even seminar teachers will tell you that without key terms, most essays are either confusing and lost in their own thoughts, or just completely unorganized. And that organization is incredibly important because the reader needs to be able to follow what you are saying. They need to be able to easily understand the information that you are giving them and put them in context. The key terms help organize your thoughts and ideas and direct your paper to become relevant.
In terms of grading, key terms are looked for by seminar graders in one of two aspects. First, you have to respond to the question's key terms, in cases such as evaluating, analyzing, or assessing, or even just detailing the argument. You have to make sure that you do exactly what the question asks for you, and if you do more, that it pertains to the topic. Also, the second part of the key term usage is in the response. So the key terms in your response are basically what outlines your main idea, and what, as Ray said, really outlines what your paper is about. Key terms may change over the course of the paper, such as whether you shift from one main idea to the other, but they should remain rare and stable, in that they should not be overused, but they should be still used correctly. In your answer, make sure to use the response key terms. These key terms are 2 to 3 words that are the most important guiding tools for anyone reading your work. Another key fact to note is that while both question key terms and topic key terms are necessary in building a proper response, they can also not be mixed together or overused. Key terms build their importance by being rare. If your entire paper is made of broad and general concepts, then somebody can't really learn as much as they would if it was an outlined main idea with supporting details. That main idea could be backed by key terms, which will make your paper more easy to follow while also making it more structured and sophisticated. For example, in this article, the first part of the article talks about the background to ozone and the problem with pollution in the ozone layer. The second part talks about what possible resolution was passed that didn't work. So the key terms in the second part have to do with the details of what the resolution was and also why it didn't work. In the first part, the background has to be what the ozone layer is and what it's about. These key terms are relevant to your entire paper, whether it be about environment, science, math, English, or any of the topics in between.
Now that you've had some examples for what you need to look for with key terms, we have prepared a couple of things that might help with your understanding. First off, your teacher can hand you out a worksheet that has approximately 5-question quiz and a great word search with a lot of key terms that are incredibly important for the understanding of your questions. Additionally, we have prepared a Kahoot game for you and your classmates to play. This could also help with your understanding of key terms and your general knowledge.
Side effects. Side effects from watching this review and studying key terms may include getting a great AP grade, being your teacher happy, having good writing, nausea, having focused thoughts and ideas.